If your e-commerce store is not getting any sales, the first thing you want to look at is not your logo, not your website design, not your colors, and whether your website is pretty enough. The first thing you need to check is how much traffic are you actually getting? I own a marketing agency that specializes in e-commerce, and I've been doing this for the past 6 years. And one of the most common issues that we see our clients struggling with is panicking over getting traffic but not enough sales. But I'm not getting enough sales and I'm not getting enough traffic are two separate problems. One of the most common things I see is that most small e-commerce brands will see that they get 100 website visitors and immediately panic because they didn't get 20 or 30 orders. But that expectation is not realistic, not in e-commerce. It is normal for e-commerce stores to have a high volume of traffic and only have a small amount of people actually buy from them. That percentage is called conversion rate. You can find that in your analytics on your Shopify store. Your conversion rate is simply the percentage of website visitors that actually purchase something from your website. So if 100 people visit your website and only 2 out of the 100 visitors turn into paying customers, then you have a conversion rate of 2%. And yes, I know that sounds small, but that is actually a healthy conversion rate. A normal Shopify conversion rate is around 1.4%. And stores above 3.2% are in the top 20% of Shopify stores out there. So if you have a Shopify store and you got 100 website visitors and you feel like you failed because you didn't get 30 orders, that would mean that you would have to have a conversion rate of 30%, and that is not realistic. It's just not normal e-commerce math. Am I saying that this never happens? No. What I'm saying is that it is not typical. Most realistic expectations look like this. 100 website visitors at a 1% conversion rate equals 1 order. At a 2% conversion rate, that's 2 orders. At a 3% conversion rate, that would be 3 orders. If your store has a 4% conversion rate, you are in the top 20% of performing Shopify stores, meaning that every 100 people that visit your website, 4 of them actually buy from you. So if you want more orders, you need more traffic. 1,000 website visitors at a 1% conversion rate is 10 orders. At a 2% conversion rate, that's 20 orders. And if you get 10,000 website visitors, at a 1% conversion rate, that's 100 orders. At a 2% conversion rate, that's 200 orders. So if you got 100 website visitors and you only made 1 or 2 sales, your store is not broken. It's actually very normal. The problem you're seeing is that you just might need more traffic. That's why your website traffic matters a lot. Your store cannot convert people that aren't visiting your website. Your offer cannot work if nobody's seeing it. So before you say my store isn't getting any sales, you need to ask yourself, am I actually getting enough people to my website to realistically make the amount of sales that I want? And this is where you're going to start setting better goals. If you're getting 100 website visitors a month, your goal should not be, I want 100 orders. Your goal should be, how do I get to 500? How do I get to 1,000? Then, how do I get to 5,000? How do I get to 10,000? Because the more qualified traffic that you bring into your store, the more chances your store has to convert. And if you're just now realizing that your actual problem is you need more traffic, now you're probably asking yourself, so how do I get more traffic? And honestly, it comes down to one thing, your marketing. Your website does not magically create traffic by itself unless it is heavily optimized with SEO. But most small businesses are mainly marketing their products on different platforms. And I wouldn't try to be on every single platform at once unless you want to burn out in the next few months. I like to tell people to start out with 2 platforms, a discovery platform and a nurturing platform. A discovery platform is where people find you. So think of platforms like TikTok and Pinterest. A discovery platform helps people find you, and a nurturing platform helps people trust you enough to actually buy from you. Because most people don't just see your brand one time and then automatically purchase from you. They usually need to discover you first, then keep seeing more of you, then they start trusting you, and then they come back when they're ready to buy the product. TikTok is great for discovery because people can find your videos even when they don't follow you. So if your product is visual or easy to demonstrate, or solves a problem that you feel comfortable to talk about on camera as the founder, TikTok can help you get in front of a lot of people. Pinterest is also a discovery platform, and this is where I like to recommend my shy e-commerce owners to go if they want to go completely faceless. It is going to be a lot easier for you to create traffic through Pinterest. Pinterest is also a discovery platform, but it's more like a search engine than it would be compared to social media. People go onto Pinterest searching for things. They're searching for ideas, they're searching for solutions, for problems, they're searching for gifts, they're searching for the products that are going to help them create the lifestyle or the version of themselves that they want. So if your product fits into something that people are actively searching for, Pinterest can send people to your website. If you don't know how to use Pinterest, I have another video explaining how to use Pinterest to drive sales to your website. The job of a discovery platform is very simple. Get more people aware of your product and your business. Then you need a nurturing platform. This can be Instagram if your product is visual, or it can be your email newsletter if you're a bit shy or if you're not into creating content. Instagram is great for nurturing your audience because this is a platform where people go to check your page to see if your brand is even legit. They want to see if your brand is real. They want to see if your brand is active on social media. They want to see how it's interacting with other people, how long you've been posting. They want to see reviews. They want to see customer photos. They want to see your product in use. And they want to see whether other people trust you. So Instagram is what's going to help you turn a cold visitor into a warmer buyer. Your newsletter does the same thing, but even better, because now you own that audience. If someone joins your email list, they've already been on your website. They already signed up to your newsletter because they are interested. You can bring them back to your website at any time with product education, restock alerts, customer reviews, new arrivals, discounts, and reminders. Your nurturing platform keeps your business in front of people until they're ready to buy. So the system is simple. You need a discovery platform to bring new people in, and you need a nurturing platform to build trust and keep people coming back for more. And that's how organic marketing turns into website traffic. And once you're doing this, look at your analytics. Look at your sessions by source. Are people coming in from TikTok, from Instagram, from Pinterest, from your emails? Is it Google? Is it direct traffic? How are people landing on your website? Look at what the visitors are doing on your website. What are they clicking on? Which platform is sending the most traffic? Which platform is actually sending people who are adding stuff to their cart? Which platform is sending the people that are actually converting into paying customers? Because not all traffic is equal. One platform might be sending visitors that aren't converting into paying customers, and another platform might be sending traffic that is converting into paying customers. The platform that is sending you the most traffic that is actually converting into sales is the platform that you need to focus on. The goal is not to be everywhere. The goal is to figure out where your best quality traffic is coming from and to keep doing more of what is working. So if your store is getting traffic and not getting any sales, do not assume that your store is failing or that there's something wrong with your website. First, check your traffic. Set realistic goals because 100 website visitors is not going to equal out to 30 orders. For most e-commerce stores, a realistic conversion rate is between 1 and 3%. Anything over 3.5% is not normal for a small business who is just starting out. So if you want to make more sales, you need more quality traffic. And getting more traffic all comes down to your marketing. Choose your discovery platform to reach new people. Choose your nurturing platform to build trust and warm up your audience. Then check your analytics and see what's working. And this is how you stop panicking over unrealistic sales goals when you don't have enough traffic, and start building a system that is going to help you achieve your e-commerce goals.